everybody, what's going on? It's DTA with DTA Vaping. And today I want to show you guys the temperature controlled on the Osmosis Snow Wolf 200 watt device here that I got in the mail the other day, and quite frankly one of my favorite mods I've ever gotten. This thing is absolutely amazing. Now yesterday I did a unboxing and sort of a little review on it. So if you guys are interested in seeing me unbox it and doing a little dive down deep, sort of up close and personal with it, go check that out. It'll be on my channel under Snow Wolf Unboxing and Review. And you guys can watch that video and enjoy it like you're about to enjoy this video. Alright, so today we're going to be taking a dive down and looking at this box mod up close with the temperature control that it has and how to adjust the temperature control on this thing so you guys can run your nickel atomizers and coils on your RDAs and tanks. Now, today I got some nickel atomizers for my Kangar tank Sub-Tank Mini. That's okay, there we go. Sub-Tank Mini. I'm all over the place today. So I got a nickel coil sitting inside here, and it's running at 470 degrees Fahrenheit at 35 watts, and the box mod's reading it at 0.26 ohms. These nickel coils are regulated at 0.15 ohms, which is alright because I guess maybe it's the box mod that's fucking up, or maybe it's the coil. I have no idea. It doesn't really bother me if the ohms are off. Alright. So I'm going to take a few tokes off this, and then we'll dive down and I'll show you guys how to adjust your Snow Wolf 200 watt if you guys, hopefully you guys have one. You wouldn't be watching this video if you don't have one. Alright. Now this is the first time I've ever used temperature controlled on a device, ever. Like, I didn't go to school when someone had it. I never seen temperature controlled used on a box mod. I've never used temperature controlled on a box mod. My Sigeli 150 temperature controlled had the option, obviously, but I didn't have any nickel coils for this tank at the time, so I couldn't use it. Now this device is probably the easiest. I mean, obviously it's the only device I've used with temperature controlled, like, you know, used temperature controlled and had the box mod using temperature controlled. But this thing is very, very easy to adjust your temperature controlled on. So we're gonna dive down and take a look at it. I'm sorry about my phone. And we're gonna dive down and take a look at it. Alright, here we go. Guys, so this is my first time actually properly showing you everybody the screen of the box mod. So hopefully it focuses and you guys can see this alright. Alright, I'm gonna try my best. Ow, fuck. Alright, so let me get this on focus here. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna try and do this as quickly as possible because I am hurting the way I'm sitting here. Alright, so this is the screen interface with the Snow Wolf 200. Okay, it shuts off after 10 seconds. Alright, so to put it in temperature controlled, first you have to have a nickel coil on your RDA or on your tank. Alright, and next what you want to do is it'll ask you if you have a new atomizer. You just click the plus button on the up button on the side of the box mod. Alright, next to adjust your temperature, all you have to do is click these two up and down buttons together. Okay, so click them together, and then you'll notice that your Fahrenheit symbol will flash. Okay, and you can adjust your degrees in Fahrenheit the way you want it to. Okay, so we're gonna put mine up to 475 for you guys. Okay, now next thing you want to do is hit the plus and minus button again, and it'll flash the watt symbol. Now, if you don't want to adjust your watts, then don't worry about it, and then hit the plus and minus button again. All right, I don't know what I did there. Actually, I'm sorry, that was my mistake. So to adjust the degrees in Fahrenheit, when you're just sitting here, hit the plus and minus button. It'll adjust it'll blink the Fahrenheit. You can up and down the Fahrenheit, hit it again, adjust the wattage, and then press the fire button to lock everything into place. Okay, so I'll do that one last time for you guys. hit the up and down button together to flash the Fahrenheit, hit it again to adjust the wattage, and then hit the fire button to lock everything. Alright, now, real quick, I'm going to bring this out of frame so I can adjust myself. Okay, I'm going to put it into focus here. Hit to go into Celsius. If you are one of those people that want to go into Celsius, hit the up and minus button to go into Fahrenheit adjustment, and then go all the way up to the max that it has, which is I think 662. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, did I do that right? No. Okay, now we're in Fahrenheit. Okay, go all the way up to the max that it has in Fahrenheit, and once you get to 662, it'll switch over to Celsius. Okay. So now it's in Celsius, so if you guys can see that. Wait for it to focus. Now it's in Celsius, as you guys can see. Okay, hit the plus and minus button again. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I just had to get myself situated. Okay, so real quick, just to go over everything we learned here. To go into Celsius, you go all the way up to 662 degrees Fahrenheit, and while you're in adjustment mode, obviously, and it'll switch over to Celsius, and then to go back into Fahrenheit, you just go all the way down to the lowest number in Celsius, and it'll switch back over to Fahrenheit, and then you can adjust it like that. Alright, and by doing that, you have to click the plus and the minus button on the Snow Wolf together. Very simple, very easy. Okay, when you hit the fire button, I'm going to make sure it's focused here so you can see this. When you hit the fire button, it shows you your Fahrenheit that the coil is at. So right now my coil is reading about 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't really care what it reads at, to be honest. You might care, so I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, and obviously on the box mod, I didn't mention this yesterday, but when you hit the fire button, it shows your voltage that your batteries are reading at too. Okay, so that's just a little tutorial on how to do temperature control on the Snow Wolf 200. Okay, so now we're back up top, and I can talk a little bit more about the Snow Wolf and what I like about it. And after getting nickel atomizers for my tank, now I can talk about the temperature control. So yesterday when I unboxed it, I said this is pretty decent. It's, I mean, like I said yesterday, it's still a fingerprint magnet. Holy shit, this thing's a fingerprint magnet. I have toilet paper here because I am going to get a rag to wipe it down, but coming from Amazon next week, I should get a case for this bad boy. So I'll have a case so it won't be a fingerprint magnet. One thing I noticed last night, actually, after I made the video, is on the back where the Snow Wolf symbol is, I had a big scratch. Not really a big scratch, but it's a scratch that really pissed me off that I had it on there, because it just bothers me. I'm like really anal about that stuff, and it's actually on the top here, and you actually can't see it unless you're looking for it, or if you're in like direct sunlight, you can see it. But because it's like shiny, it has like a shiny finish to it, right? The reflection helps to hide it, okay? So I just noticed that. Now I don't know if that was, it's probably because of the manufacturing at Snow Wolf, at Smodus. I don't think it was because of Vape Royalty, because Vape Royalty kind of just gets the packages and then sells them. So that's one thing that pissed me off about the Snow Wolf that I got yesterday. I mean, I could see it right now, but if I turn it to the side a little bit, I can't really see it. But if you're looking directly at it like this, like if I'm looking directly at it, and I know where it is, so if, you know, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, man, this is really cool, you know, I see it. But, you know, once you see it, you're like, oh man, you're like, damn, that sucks. But I just wanted to mention that because it really pissed me off yesterday. So that was a con for me. I mean, that's just because of the manufacturing of it. And the fingerprint magnet is a con a little bit. Now, going into temperature control settings are really, really, really freaking easy to use. Like, really easy. I mean, on the Sigeli 150 temperature controlled, it was easy to adjust and change, but kind of annoying because on this mod, I mean, you click it 5 times, it turns off. I've noticed on other temperature controlled mods like the Sigelli 150 temperature controlled, it was just like, whoo, oh my god, this is annoying because you click it 5 times and it takes you into the menu. And then once you're in the menu, you have to go through and change all the settings the way you want and then go back into your display screen and then vape on it. But here you got the display screen at all times. You just click the up and down button to adjust it real quick. Takes 5 seconds. On the 150, it took you a few hours. All right, so this thing sounds and looks like it's working quite good for temperature controlled. On the other video I made today, I did not really an unboxing, but a review of the nichrome coils and what you can do with them. So with nichrome coils, you can pretty much vape for as long as you want without getting a burnt hit. That's kind of the purpose of nichrome atomizers and coils. And by the way, I forgot to mention this. I did get 24 gauge nickel wire from Amazon. And I'm going to be making a few builds for some of my RDAs. I really want to wait till my Turbo gets here, and I just kind of spoiled the surprise because I was going to do an unboxing of the Turbo V3. Or actually, I'm sorry, I fucked that up. The Turbo V2 for you guys. And I know the Turbo V2 is kind of old, but it's like one of the coolest RDAs I've ever used. It's just like kind of a novelty item, but a sick RDA that chucks the clouds. So when that comes, I'll be doing a full-on unboxing and review of that. So yeah, alright, so let's take a few more hits off this nickel coil on the Snow Wolf and I'll say goodbye. Alright, very nice. And now it's reading at about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's still reading at 0.26 ohms. And yeah. Alright guys, well thank you for watching this little review on the temperature controlled for the Snow Wolf 200. Hope you guys learned how to do it, and I hope my close-ups were good enough for you guys to understand and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you really enjoyed the video. And come back for more vape reviews and vape unboxings and stuff related to vaping. I have a sample box coming. I wish it came today because I was really looking forward to opening the sample box for you guys. But now it's the weekend. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow I gotta wait. And then Monday is a holiday, so I gotta wait Monday too, so that really sucks. So Tuesday it should be here, hopefully, and I'll have an unboxing for you guys on Tuesday. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I mentioned before. And remember to live long and vape on. Peace.